Hey, Bob is back. Got my buddy JD coming off of my trailer with my Mini coming out of here. We're gonna go dig a little hole. Tomorrow we're gonna have a pig roast. And we've been starting to bury them in the ground instead of putting them on a spit. It's a whole lot quicker and a whole lot easier. So we're gonna show you this whole little process. So we're gonna go back here and get the hole dug tonight. And it's pretty cool. I built up a pretty cool little contraption for doing this, and it works out pretty good. I'll be back. So we're gonna get a hole dug here. We want to end up to be about 6 feet deep, about 10 feet long. So we'll get this done tonight, and tomorrow we'll put the pig in here early, and we'll cover it all up. It should take about 6 hours. So it's a lot easier than babysitting all day. This way you can put the pig underground and have a beer or two while it's cooking. You don't have to really babysit it. So I'll be back. Don't knock any more dirt in, you'll be done. Okay, we got the hole all wrapped up now. We'll park this over here off to the side, and then in the morning get this fire going. And I'll show you how we put the pig in there and get it cooking. JD will get that part. So got a nice little hole. Get that load of slab wood over there on it. That'll turn the coals, and we'll bury that pig down in that hole. So I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll take you through this whole thing. Works out pretty cool. Instead of babysitting a pig on a spit all day, this works out pretty neat. I'll be back. Hey, Bob is back. We got the fire going. So now, yeah. Some of these guys here, we might have a beverage or two this evening while this thing's starting to burn down. So yeah, we may have a little bit of a pig roast and a fire going on, but as long as we have coals in the morning, it's all good. So I'll be back. Catch up to you in the morning. Okay, Bob's back. I made this cage up at home a year or two ago. Now we're going to go ahead and put tin foil wrapped around this pig, and then we set it down into the cage. This cage is made out of an old corn crib panel that I bent and just kind of made a U-shape trough out of, which we set this pig, and we got some other victuals we're going to set down in there too and let it bake at the same time. This little thermometer right here thing, Jake shoved down into the pig, and then it hooks up to his phone. So that'll give us the temperature on the pig when it's done. So it kind of works out pretty slick. That was something for a young man to do, because this old boy could not figure ever how to hook that thermometer to a phone. But all right, we'll get her wrapped tight with tin foil, and then we'll stick her in the fire, and we'll go from there. I'll be back. Okay, Bob is back. We got a pig wrapped in foil. We got a thing of potatoes. We got chicken, halves of chicken in here, peppers, onions, and all a bunch of stuff. So anything you want to cook, you just wrap it real tight in foil, and we'll put it all in here. Now we're going to go ahead and set this thing over the fire. So pretty slick. All right, I'll be back. Okay, now we're putting that pig in. We got the fire done with a bed of coals in it. They'll just carry that thing along, set it right in there onto the ground. That keeps everything off the coals about 2 feet. Now we got some tin over here. Lay this tin over the top of it, and that makes a great big oven. I would just lay them all sideways. You got plenty of them, don't you? Pull it over, Jebba. You ain't gonna make it that way?
Put that one this way.
Put that big one over top. They ain't wide enough that way. You're gonna have to go this way.
Right, but that'll keep them other ones from falling in there, though.
We have to get a couple more pieces of tin. We got all kinds of tin laying around.
Our foreman made us dig it too long.
Hey, you know what? If you grab that big one and pull it to the right.
It's hot, Dad. Why? It warms up quick.
There you go. Now set. There you go. So get it covered up. That all that's doing is we're just making a big oven. So might have to find one more scrap piece or rearrange these a little bit. But yeah, and then about, like I said, he's hooked to that thermometer to his phone. And it'll give us a temperature of the pork when it's about done. And then you pull that off, lift that basket out, and pull all your food out. So, all right, I'll be back later when we pull this pig off in about 6 hours, I'm guessing. So we'll go from there. All right, later. Okay, Bob is back. This pig's done now, so the boys are gonna pull the tin off. And then you can put it right on the trailer. I'd put it right on the trailer, Rob.
Get over there. Here, I'll trade you. No, I don't want those things. Yeah, I couldn't get my hand on it. Rob?
Take it right over the trailer. Yeah.
Put them on the trailer.
Hey, put them on the trailer. Boss man says so.
And this is all done now, so we'll pull this whole rack out, take it up, let it cool a little bit, and start pulling these pans out. See what's in there. So should have came out pretty good. Looks pretty damn good. So we'll see how it all comes out.
How much you need, Rob? Put all of it on?
Yeah, Dad said put them all on. And then we'll just set this off. That was the dummy glove, that's why I gave up.
Okay, she's a little bit warm, and we're just going to set her up on the trailer, wheel her up there, and then I'll cut it up on the table. Smells good. So I see a lot of grease dripping out of it, so we must have did something right. So, all right, boys will take her up, put her on the table, cut her up in about a half hour, and we'll see how it comes out. Okay, we're back one more time. We're just wrapping this pig up. So come out pretty good. Pretty good looking. The boys are going to get her cut up here real quick, and took a day off from farming today and do some good eating today. Might have a beverage or two here in a little bit, and so it'll come out good. We gave up the spit about a year ago. We used to cook 5 or 6 a year on a spit. This one here we buried in the ground like you've seen, so come out pretty good. So y'all have a good day, and appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you.